Welcome to my channel briefing on Bravo. There's an important man in Tilly's life, and she's ready to tell the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans all about him. In the above episode of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Jennifer revealed some insight into her long-term relationship with professional poker player Phil Laak. "I've been with my man for 20 years. I would say he's my type," the actress said. "He's a poker player. He just sort of likes to shuffle around in his pajamas and mutter about, things going on in the world." Sutton Strack chimed in to say that she loves Phil. "Yeah, he's the best," Jennifer responded. "Shuffles around in his pajamas and talks about cryptocurrency. That's my man." Tilly opens up about her type. The conversation started while the women were discussing the captain that took care of them during their group trip in episode 4. "Listen, a girl's gotta eat," joked Sutton, who was clearly taken with the captain. Still, Sutton said the captain is typically not her type, which made the women start discussing who they tend to fancy in general. "I like comedians. I like sort of squishy, out-of-shape comedians," said Jennifer. "I like people who are ferociously intelligent. I'm not super into abs, I don't care if people have a 6-pack or an 8-pack. But I like people that are really smart and sort of think outside the box." "Who is Phil Laak?" "Phil is a professional poker player, extremely successful at his craft. He holds both a World Poker Tour title and a World Series of Poker bracelet." Born in Dublin, Ireland, Phil moved to Massachusetts with his family as a child, eventually attending the University of Massachusetts Amherst for a degree in mechanical engineering before kickstarting his poker career. Tilly's relationship history. "My ex-husband was Sam Simon, who created The Simpsons. I was married to him for 7 years, and we were together for about 10 years, she shared during season 14, episode 3. "And then, when we got divorced, I got a piece of The Simpsons in the divorce settlement, and nobody knew that The Simpsons was going to go on for trillions of years." Tilly opens up about her 20-year relationship with Phil Laak. Tilly, the celebrated actress best known for her roles in films like Bride of Chucky and Liar Liar, has often delighted fans with her candidness and wit. Recently, she gave the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans a peek into her personal life, sharing heartwarming and amusing details about her 20-year relationship with professional poker player Phil Laak. For anyone familiar with Tilly's public persona, it's no surprise that her description of Laak would be as unique and charming as their love story. A match made in poker heaven. In a recent episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show, Tilly opened up about her long-term relationship with Laak, a man who has become as legendary in the poker world as Tilly is in Hollywood. "I've been with my man for 20 years, she said, adding with a playful smile, "I would say he's my type." Tilly described her boyfriend as a laid-back, intellectual type who enjoys the simple pleasures in life, like shuffling around in his pajamas and muttering about cryptocurrency. It's clear that Tilly appreciates Laak for more than just his success at the poker table. "He's the best," she continued, explaining how she loves his unique way of navigating the world, whether it's his quiet musings on global finance or his casual, comfortable style. "Shuffles around in his pajamas and talks about cryptocurrency. That's my man," she quipped. For those who know Tilly's sharp humor and eccentric taste, this paints a picture of a couple that thrives on mutual respect, intelligence, and a touch of quirky charm. A match of minds, Tilly's type. The conversation about Phil Laak naturally led to a discussion of what Tilly's type is when it comes to relationships. When asked what kind of people she's drawn to, Tilly didn't mention physical traits or outward appearances. Instead, she zeroed in on qualities that go deeper, intelligence, and a bit of humor. "I like comedians. I like sort of squishy, out-of-shape comedians," she said with a laugh, clearly describing a type that values wit over physical perfection. Her honesty about the kinds of people she finds attractive reveals a lot about Tilly's approach to relationships. "I like people who are ferociously intelligent," she explained. "I'm not super into abs, I don't care if people have a six-pack or an eight-pack. But I like people that are really smart and sort of think outside the box." It's not hard to see how this mindset aligns perfectly with her relationship with Phil Laak, who is known not only for his poker skills, but for his deep intellect and unique way of thinking. Whether it's analyzing the odds in a poker game or reflecting on broader societal issues, Laak embodies the ferociously intelligent and think outside the box qualities Tilly is drawn to. Who is Phil Laak? For those who might not know, Phil Laak is a name synonymous with success in the world of professional poker. Born in Dublin, Ireland, and raised in Massachusetts, Laak has made a mark on the poker world with his unconventional style and strategic genius. Laak is not just a casual player, he is a true titan of the sport, holding both a World Poker Tour title and a World Series of Poker (WSOP) bracelet. His affinity for the game began in the 1990s, but it was his win at the 2005 World Poker Tour's Lay Poker Classic that cemented his status as one of the best in the world. Beyond his poker skills, Laak is known for his unique personality, which often includes wearing quirky hats, sporting eccentric fashion choices, and maintaining a relaxed, offbeat demeanor, qualities that are no doubt endearing to Tilly. His intellectual curiosity, evidenced by his passion for topics like cryptocurrency and artificial intelligence, aligns with Tilly's own interests and personality. Although Laak's public persona might be that of a poker-playing genius, those close to him, like Jennifer, see a softer side. His quiet musings and laid-back nature provide a perfect balance to Tilly's own vibrant and high-energy lifestyle. Tilly's previous relationships and evolution. Tilly's relationship with Laak isn't her first highly publicized romance, but it is the longest and most enduring. Before Laak, Tilly was married to Sam Simon, one of the creators of The Simpsons. Their 7-year marriage and subsequent divorce in the late 90s were followed by a settlement that proved fortuitous for Tilly. As she revealed in a previous episode of The Real Housewives, she received a portion of The Simpsons' rights in the divorce settlement, a decision that would prove to be immensely valuable as the show became one of the longest-running and most successful television series of all time. Tilly has often spoken fondly of Simon, and her recollection of the divorce settlement highlights how life's unexpected twists can sometimes lead to surprising gains. However, after her marriage to Simon ended, Tilly found true love with Laak, a relationship that has withstood the test of time. Her romance with Laak has clearly shaped her view of what truly matters in a relationship: connection, intellect, and mutual respect. Tilly's openness about what she values in a partner and her deep affection for Laak showcase the strength of their bond, a partnership built on more than just common interests, but on a shared understanding of each other's quirks and unique qualities. A relationship that defies convention. The relationship between Jennifer Tilly and Phil Laak is far from conventional, and that's precisely what makes it so captivating. While many couples in the public eye focus on glamorous outings and public appearances, Tilly and Laak are content to keep things low-key, shuffling around in pajamas, talking about cryptocurrency, and nurturing a relationship built on intellectual connection. In a world where superficial connections are often highlighted, Tilly's candidness about her relationship provides a refreshing change. It's not about appearances or playing to a specific image. It's about finding someone who makes you laugh, who challenges you, and who shares your view of the world in a way that feels both comforting and stimulating. As Tilly said, "That's my man," and it's clear that, for her, Phil Laak is the perfect match. Their 20-year relationship is a testament to the idea that love doesn't have to follow any set rules or expectations. Sometimes, the most genuine connections come from the most unexpected places, like poker tables and casual conversations about cryptocurrency. Come back to Briefing on Bravo and see more news.